Karl-Anthony Towns only played 8 minutes, had 3 fouls. Sixers had that great response in the first round after getting blasted by the Celtics as George missed.
Said he was good with the pace. He said he wanted his next team to get out more on transition, though. What he was not good with was the free. He wasn't happy with the fouls that got Cat taking off the floor in the first place.
All right, Lisa. Well, Towns with an excellent pass on the first possession. And an offensive foul called on Edgecombe. Again, Drummond getting the start. Bona played a lot of minutes. 13 in that first half. Pass inside.
3 different cuts from the weak side down the lane when he had the basketball.
Brunson against Edgecombe. Pulls up. Jump shot. Wells is really making him work. Oubre. Edgecombe. The rookie from the corner.
In that corner, but he did not speed up his rhythm on his release.
Bridges gets the pass. Difficult shot. Tried to pass. Era. Throws a wild pass. Edgecombe out to George. Josh Hart trying to poke it away, and Hart.
Airspace away from Paul George.
That looked like a clean strip that time. Meanwhile, they get enough. Brunson spins against the rookie. Kicks it out, Hart. Hart tries a spin move, nearly lost his balance. Towns is going to try a three-pointer. That comes up to set the screen. Oubre drives on Brunson, gets inside, layup, no good, but a... Oh, Sixers back up by 1. Bridges, corner 3.
Down there.
Both Brunson against Philly and Maxey against New York. They've had some of their great games in this rivalry. Shot points, he's 7 of 10 from the field. Paul George in rhythm, fires away. And
when I had to guard Paul George, you got to understand it is body to body to prevent the three-point shot.
counted out a foul. Towel. Nick Nurse checking behind the bench. Gets a nope.
His head down, turn the corner.
You see the Towns impact already as he rattles in that. And Anunoby trying to fight over a screen. George kicks it out in the corner. Oubre thought about a three. Now makes his stride, lays it up and in. Oubre, by the way, with 12 points. Sixers shooting 52% from the field. Towns gets inside, off balance again. And the call, the ball still stuck behind the basket.
Where's Wemby when you need him?
Where's Obi Toppin when you need him?
Drummond seems to be enjoying the incident. Towns, meanwhile, now 5 of. Towns now 16 points, 3 assists. Nails in bounds. He also had 3 fouls though. Maxey hands off. Paul George up top. Edgecombe. 5 on the 24. Edgecombe dancing. Pull up. Jump shot. Edgecombe.
It's not the normal rotation.
Yeah, you can see the seams on it pretty easily when he lets it go. It doesn't have that, traditional, really tight backspin for a shooter, but he obviously is comfortable with that release because he is a threat.
Towns draws the foul. It's Anthony Towns. He's got 19-10 already here in the third. Back to a 1-point game.
You've got both bigs now with Philly. 4 fouls. Going to be a problem if they have to go small with Towns on the floor.
Long distance. He's been shooting red hot from downtown throughout the playoffs. Towns, bullet pass inside. Beautiful.
Did a poor job of it right there.
Double team on Maxey. He throws it away. Anunoby deflects it. And a loose ball foul is going to go against Paul George.
And we'll back in the first half, but you've certainly seen it here in the first 6 minutes of the third quarter.
Paul George having a big game. Pulls back. Contested shot way off. Karl-Anthony Towns looking for someone to throw a pass to. Now puts it on the floor, gets past Bona, goes inside, stumbles, kicks it out. Hart passes up the 3, throws it up top to Brunson. Shot clock at 3. Brunson fires away, three-pointer. It's in 3, but hesitant to shoot it. George gets double teamed. Anunoby with the help. Pass inside to Grimes. Throws it back up top to Oubre. And Oubre can't get it. Huffs down. Towns fakes. Towns drives inside. Shot no good, but a foul.
Also understanding you can have some weight back.
Oh, is that easy, Lex?
Listen, I know this.
You've been yelled at in your life.
No.
Bona picks up his 5th foul. in 16 minutes. Drummond's on the bench with 4 fouls. Now they make Barlow playoffs, but he had a very good regular season. He's one of the surprises for the team as Grimes throws it back up top. 1 point Knick lead. Barlow gets it, fakes, finds Oubre. Oubre sneaks inside, missed the layup.
That game 7, Detroit versus Orlando. So save your reviews, and even coaches have to.
Oubre in his 3rd year with the Sixers. He's played for 5 different teams. He's a really good stinks. And he puts the Sixers up by 1. Brunson finds Anunoby. Anunoby inside, foul by Grimes. Knicks are 14 of 17 from the line. Sixers 16 of 22. Maxey and Bridges one-on-one. Maxey pulls back, shot clock winding down, poked away by Anunoby. And we'll reset as we're under 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Brunson doubled, Shamet, extra pass, goes inside the Hart, and a travel. First turnover of the 3rd quarter for the Knicks. And an offensive foul on him this year, obviously with all the injuries. And of course, Paul George on the 25-game suspension for that. Brunson fakes, finds Anunoby. Anunoby drives inside, stops, pulls up, tries it off the glass.
Advantage, he could just go up and shoot a soft shot off the glass.
Grimes again, goes baseline. Barlow picks it up. Anunoby back to Brunson. Brunson drives on Barlow, gets inside, bank shot. Maxey in the corner, Barlow right back to Maxey. Stumble a little bit, double team. Barlow gets it back. Shot clock winding down. Extra pass, open, Edgecombe 3. It's good.
Chased by Maxey. He drew 2 to the left corner, which meant you had numbers. If you...
Brunson again on Barlow. Well defended. Anunoby bumped. And a foul on Paul George. That's going to be the 4th.
They're eventually going to cash in.
On the drive, Grimes. Barlow on the finish. Grimes on Barlow. Boy, Barlow's doing a nice job. Bounce pass, Bridges, bang shot too strong. And Grimes comes the other way.
2-for-1 opportunity.
Grimes gets inside. Foul is on Anunoby, his 2nd.
I think it might be his thumb. He's been grabbing that thumb.
Knick locker room. Don't see him on the bench right now. Brunson double team, fires a pass McBride. Shamet back to McBride. And a travel. Flow down Maxey. Maxey using the screen. Maxey gets in the paint. The floater's up. Shot short. Rebound Bridges. Launches.